dirty bait.
Uy, va.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Por favor.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I
No.
tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
Roscoe.
So
Ey,
you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
¿qué van a morir en
That's what
Bolivia?
I'm saying.
Joder, estaba atento a otra cosa. El bueno, el muerto y el malo. Bien. Vale, pues vamos, estaba eso, atontado en otras cosas.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Ahora van a ser demonios, ojalá. ¿Solo uno? No se le veía a ese. ¡Hostia!
Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant,
Roscoe Bob.
bitch had managed to escape my
¡Aparecen de la nada!
time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you
No
know,
vas a
he could
reconocer.
have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
Bueno, ya vamos a desbloquear esto. Fusil dorado. Ahora sí que molamos.
For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after?
¿En qué?
By this
¿Contra un
point
oso?
in my storied career, I
Bueno,
had
sí.
killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Exacto, peor que él te
I
habéis
was
convertido.
furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I've been after that
Nothing.
killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Sí, sí, ya lo sabemos.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
Bueno, pues vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Tenemos que encontrar al último. Ni lo he visto.
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
Bueno, si has dicho que no te iba a parar ni una horda de demonios. Ni la Legión Ardiente te podría parar. Fuck. Merecida. Prefiero morir que fallar, la verdad. Este me había salido aquí, ¿no? Aquí. Solo dos.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
No, invitarla a comer de gratis
The
mejor.
Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks
Amigo.
think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
No veo la puta Pepita.
Filled that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said,
Hostia, le he roto la dinamita antes de que la disparase, ¿no?
they lured me in and hit me with everything
Mola,
they had.
¿no? ¿Estará en el piso de arriba la Pepita? Sí. A callar, hijos de puta. Uy, ¿cómo no le he dado?
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us to fail.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
No, no.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
Porque eso es lo que pensaban ellos. ¡Hijos de puta! No petes ordenador, por favor.
Because when I woke up,
Eso es lo que pensaba que era.
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I can swear to God I saw Billy then.
¿Dónde?
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here and there. Even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Pues un poco está como la chota, la verdad.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
Sí.
But I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing.
Muerto. Hostia, ha sido la mejor esta, hasta ahora. Pero, yo no los veo y me están reventando.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun.
¡Ah, fuck!
But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Estás veando tu puta madre, estoy escondiéndome. Estoy escondiéndome. Pues además, como no los veo... Carly Bill. Supongo que es para este camino entonces. No se me mueve. Está siendo bastante frustrante.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
¿Por qué me pone aquí? No tiene puto sentido. La mierda de cobertura que tengo aquí.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Esto es por el otro lado.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next.
¿Dónde?
Thought I would go crazy.
Nada. Puto asco, tío.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Queda uno.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
A ver, cuando sabes de dónde vienen, al menos...
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next.
He tenido que jugar así, si no, no lo paso ni de coña. Coño, es esta puta locura, tío. Esto Jesse James. ¿Quién no?
I saw Harry Alonzo Longo,
¿Qué coño es ese?
Sundance Kid.
Ah, Sundance.
like a general leading his legion of the dead. You told us before that you'd seen him alive. He was alive.
Pero, esto es... ¡imbécil! ¡Bah, bah, bah! Imposible. Y...
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh,
The Sundance Kid?
like a general leading his legion of the dead. You told us before that you'd seen him alive. He was alive.
Es que, ¿qué cojones, tío? Es que me pilla de todas. ¡Todas!
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker,
Leroy Parker.
a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog. Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Butch Cassidy. Sundance Kid. Doble duelo, tú. Sí, sí, el bueno, el feo y el malo, como el Dota 3.
Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Amigos. No, después de esta misión no son amigos.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life? You frittered it all away, Butch. Eda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Bueno, pues ganó Butch Cassidy. Hasta pronto.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Sí, sí, puta madre. Bueno, pues sigamos. Oh, mira, final. Pues sí. Pues vamos a ver cómo acaba.
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob.
Está aquí, Bob.
Some bitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob,
Ooh.
your past always catches up with you.
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the
Cazote.
clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Venganza o redención. Venganza.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the
Para
table?
hacerte sufrir.
Here. I won't have it said that I left you with nothing.
Muy guapa esta
That's how
imagen.
you want it. So be it.
So be it. Será el duelo más chungo de todos.
Right, Molly, move against that wall. Go!
Buah, es duelo sin que me aparezca esto.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus!
Ahí está. Bueno.
Did you know it was him all along?
Sí.
Cassidy told me Bob was in Abilene before he died. But I wasn't sure Ben was my man until he revealed how much he knew about Ringo and Reed. The coin, of course. Well, that was the last nail in that particular coffin.
I better go get the sheriff.
You okay, boy? You're looking mighty shook up.
Dwight, maybe you best go home. Young Eisenhower here is leaving for
Eisenhower.
West Point tomorrow. He shouldn't get caught up in something like this.
I think I might head out myself at this juncture. Unless you want to
Jack.
stop me, Jack.
No, sir, Mr. Greaves.
So where are you going now? Now that you had your revenge.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Mola mucho la silueta.
As I've sold my soul for it, and will never again walk with those I have lost. spare me over to another you.
Bueno, vamos a pasarlo. A ver si nos dicen algo.